My hair is all over the fucking place. Can I make this longer? There we go. Doing this. Gonna make it a little bit wider over here because I could tell it was not that. I'm gonna raise their voices on. There we go. And then raise that to 45. I feel better. I showered decently. I'm ready to go at it. I can do things. I believe in anime. Let's just tie my hair up. Let me just tie my hair up and I'll be... There we go. Wait. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Why isn't it... Why is it being weird?
Good evening. Today's special is the electric margarita with bluesy undertones. Leaving so soon.
I think it's just me being trippy. I think? I don't know. I'm going to kill you. What did I do this time? Hold up a second. Also, I need to check something. Okay. You didn't remind me. Why would I? Is the game audio fine, by the way?
An old friend of mine said she has some new intel.
Okay, yeah, I see it now. I wonder why my mic is all messed up.
She's like a mentor to me.
There we go. Ah, it's quiet, but it's fine. Hold up. That might be on my part. Hold up. Oh, it's Rain! Rain!
Rain! Long time no see.
Rain's a homegirl.
It's been a while.
He says, you know, I'm gonna kill you.
Rain? So you're the old friend Vivian was talking about.
Rain!
Yeah, Faithin. Long time no see. Rain! You actually know that Lord Faithin is Lord Faithin? No, I mean, you actually know Wise is Lord Faithin. I didn't know right away. One time, I needed a favor from Nicole. I only found out after meeting them. I mean, who would expect a legendary proxy to be running a video store for a living?
True.
Oh, by
True.
the way, your idol... Rain, let's not bring up old stuff. Lord Faithin wouldn't be interested in that.
Oh, and also the music part sure doesn't
Why are
amazing
you
to
all
me.
tense?
Oh, okay.
Right.
I figured that's what it was. I was like,
Lord
there has to
Phaethon
be an event
lives
going on
too,
for that
and
part.
might know your idol. Remember when you traced that post on Internet to 6th Street and actually went to check it out? You came back all bummed, spouting nonsense.
Damn, Rain.
There was only a black cat at the location, and maybe your idol is actually a talking cat. Or something like that.
I think I know that black cat.
I think I know that black cat.
I figured.
It hangs around our shop now.
Lord Phaethon, please, let's drop this topic. Come
Okay,
on,
so the music
Vivian.
thing is okay.
It's been years, and you still won't say who your idol is. If you'd just let me, I'd have tracked them down ages ago. I get it. You want to find the person who's important to you on your own. But you've tried so hard already. It's okay to lean on me a little, you know. I'm sure your idol won't hold it against you. I shouldn't have come to see you.
Aw, she's being adorable.
What's wrong?
Help her out.
Vivian said you might have some intel for us.
It just showers and I feel better.
All right, let's get down to business. Here's something I'm pretty sure about. The Ravenlock family's claim that those missing workers died in an accident? Don't buy it. The last signal from those workers was near the Hollow. Then communication went dark.
Okay. There we
I
go.
think they were taken
Ah,
into
okay.
the Hollow. And yesterday, I picked up that the Ravenlock family secretly hired some people to search the Hollow's perimeter. I caught a weird distress signal from someone and managed to track down the source. When I tried to reach out, the signal cut out completely. The last trace of the signal was near Lumina Square. Finding someone in real life isn't really my thing, so that's where you come in.
I have like 13 grinds to do. I figured because like
We'll take a
we're
look
deep
around.
into the game and
You
like
just said this is something you're sure of.
it's negative catch
Do
up.
you have anything?
It's the problem with like joining a gacha game that's like already
Sure.
kind of like deep.
I dug up some info online, and one thing stood out. A few days ago, there were some creepy
Imagine
sounds
starting a
coming
new like
from an
Genshin Impact
abandoned
account.
warehouse by the port. The place was locked up, so no one could see what was happening inside. Not sure if it's related to your search. If you don't find anything useful around here, it might be worth checking out. Well, that's all I have.
Why is
for
my
you.
mic catching sounds?
Thank you, Rain. Don't get all emotional on me now. I'm just helping out a friend. This one's on the house. Consider it payback for the favor you did me last time. But if you still want to
Can't remember what the fuck my mic is catching.
hit me up. I've been curious for what... Alright, don't worry about it. I'll manage it myself. Stop being so nosy.
Ah.
Nosy? Nah, just professionally curious. What kind of person?
I don't know what the fuck my
all
mic
this
is catching.
searching, huh? But honestly, whoever they are in real life, they've become a part of you. You've come a long way.
Finish
in
all
this
the kind of
search,
sacrifice
Vivian.
and characters.
I much
Jesus
prefer the
Christ, that
person
did
you
sound like a
are
lot.
now. So if you find this person, don't chicken out. Go meet them. People will appreciate you for who you are. Rain. I might not care about the real world or what it'll be like, but I hope everyone I know can live a good life. I'm counting on you to save the world, guys. All right, I have other business to take care of. So
Bye,
I'll
Rain.
leave the rest to you.
Have fun, Rain. Okay, it's definitely like catching something. I don't know what the fuck is catching, to be honest.
Lord Phaethon, please pay no mind to what Rain said.
Oh, we're definitely paying the mind to it.
That big guy's up ahead. Let's hurry.
Lucky Boo? Oh, when Dinny Boo? Hey, Dinny Boo. She's been doing my little one. And I made an awesome friends the last time we met, and my friend got me reported and mentioned. Help them, and I didn't realize you two knew each other, so I hold to them. Lucky Boo, my old boss at the first birthday. Listen. Yeah?
I'll let you know how it tastes.
Oh, I had those before. That's something before. I have all of them. You're not gonna beat me when it comes to ice cream. I taste like a lot of different flavors of ice cream, so I know a lot of the flavors. Since it's not dessert. I think one didn't even make it that far. Dessert is this way to learn shade. Then let's go take a look at that. And I hope. Yep. And no.
One Diddy Boo is just too cute.
Okay, so it's not the game. It's not off of my own headphones. So I don't know what the fuck the game. I don't know what my mic is catching right now. I'll look into it a bit later. Maybe I just need to unplug and plug it back in. Is it this guy? Weak man. Ah, that almost out of corner. See that person right now. They did that with love for this. I can answer. Do we get a cutscene with him? Oh.
Don't take me back, please.
Oh god.
Wrong. I know I messed up. I don't want your money anymore.
I think the worst grind to go through is the reverse. So
No.
sorry. Any kind. I hope the grind isn't too bad in the game.
Calm down.
Who are you? I won't say anything. Just let me go. I don't know anything. I swear, I know nothing.
We are not Hubsec, the HIA, or the Ravenlock family. We won't force you into anything. There's no need to be afraid.
What do you want from me then?
We simply want to know where the Ravenlock family took you and what they made you do.
I can't say. I can't tell you. I have a family. They'll hurt them.
Aw.
You never saw me. Please, just stop asking.
Don't you wish to see your family?
I don't deserve to see them.
How you know this?
It's my fault. I was greedy. I did this to myself.
But your family must miss you dearly. I'm sure
Because
they
we're
won't
the
blame
enemies and
you.
they did some work on that.
No.
Oh, those
it's my
things.
fault. It's all on me. I don't want to drag them into this.
If the whole ship is sinking, no one on board can escape.
I'm just a nobody.
Kingdom Hearts?
There's nothing I can do to change anything.
If you care about
I am a
your
nobody
family
with a
and
heartless. I become a
friends,
somebody.
now is your chance to stop the disaster before it's too late. Even a butterfly flapping its wings can send a tsunami surging across the ocean. No one knows how this will turn out. But if you do nothing now, the only thing waiting for you at the end will be regret.
Damn,
We're
Vivian.
not here to turn you in, and we won't force you to confront them. You'll be safe with us. I'll help you return to your family. But you must tell us precisely what happened.
Hartman offered a huge amount of money, looking for workers to go into the hollow to guard something.
What age is
Money
this
was
man?
Way too good. We all kind of figured something wasn't right. I thought it was just smuggling or guarding some kind of illegal ether resources, so I signed up. After we sent in our applications, Hartman's men took us into the hollow. The first place we went, there was a strange box. When we got there, they handed us some pills, saying they'd improve our aptitude for ether, for us to last longer in the hollow. But after I took them, everything went fuzzy. Something was definitely off about those pills. When I woke up, I saw my coworkers dead in front of me. And there was blood all over my hands. They said
Oof.
something about me being a good experiment, moved me somewhere else, and locked me up. They wanted to inject me with something. I got scared and didn't know what was gonna happen. But then a blonde guy found me, gave me a carrot, and let me go. So I escaped.
Hugo?
I didn't want to kill anyone. I don't know.
Hugo got him
It
out?
wasn't your fault that your coworkers died. You were just a tool in their hands.
Oh, there's maintenance
Do you
number for
remember
Tribe
the
9.
place they first
Of course
took
there
you?
is.
Do you know what was in that box?
I only remember the first place was like a rooftop. I think it was on top of a tall building. What exactly was in that box? I can't remember. I'm not lying.
Oh, I
The
wonder.
pills they gave us, they make you hallucinate. I took just one and my mind felt like it wasn't my own.
Oh, no, okay.
My memories turned into a blur. I'm telling the truth. I'm not trying to run from my mistakes.
Brother, it's okay.
Remember what happened.
It's okay, we get it. You got fucked over.
We'll arrange for your protection. You can rest easy and recover, and your family won't be dragged into this. Once this is all over, you will be able to reunite with them.
Jesus. Is it the air conditioning in my house, I wonder? It might be that.
Sometimes I wonder if you've had some kind of special training, Vivian. No matter who you're up against, you seem to analyze the pros and cons and make a judgment in no time.
Actually, I wasn't always like this.
She's so adorable when she makes up
Away when
pose.
things got tough.
She's so
It was
adorable when
to
she
the
makes up
point where I
pose.
just wanted to disappear,
There was a
as if my very existence was the source of suffering. I wondered. Perhaps leaving it all behind could put an end to the pain.
It's hard to picture that. My first impression of you was pretty, assertive.
Assertive.
Well, I was on a mission at the auction when we first met. And just as Rain said, I've come a long way from who I used to be.
Speaking of Rain, it's quite a coincidence that you two know each other and are actually close. You even know one Denny Boo.
One Denny Boo.
We might have crossed paths without even realizing it.
Enough about me.
Also, since when does the
Tell me more
back
about
count
you,
as
Lord
Miss?
Dathan. Where have you been? And what have you experienced?
Combo music and use. Some do.
Looking back, it feels like I've been through a lot lately. Belle and I even lost our faith in account.
Faith in account.
It's
Oh,
a long story, starting with how the Cunning Hares took something from the Red Fang gang.
right, Fang. As you walked into the media scare, you started sharing your stories, although you weren't part of them. She's been places where they've. She been chaotic hollow to the chameleon golden way. She has her favorite sandwich like cheese toffee. She's even recently had a star sticker from. So she's been everywhere that we've been to.
It should be around this area. Belle told me there's a highly rated store here.
Dude, those walking in those heels are amazing.
Lord Dathan,
What's wrong?
I've seen that black cat on 6th Street. That harmonica in the outer ring you mentioned. I've heard it before too. I've even been to the monument outside Hollow Zero. But none of that was a coincidence.
Is she also a child?
It was me.
Is she also one of the children?
Following you. And now I've finally
Oh,
made
never
it
mind,
to
no.
your side.
Boy, they are really pushing her to be. Wow. Her and Wise.
I was little. I had been seen as the
Fuck,
bringer
to be so
of bad
fucking
fortune.
crazy.
I had traveled to many places and witnessed far too much misfortune. Every tear I shed,
That is a sick piece of art.
I've heard too many curses to count. I loathed my tears as much as I despised my own existence. Wherever
I want this as a wallpaper. Dude.
followed. I had roamed too many places, and each time it ended the same way. I didn't know where I could go anymore. One night, I stumbled upon a post discussing me. Whether they knew me or not, everyone seemed convinced that I was the source of the curse.
I need to find this on.
Some mocked me with cruel intent.
I need to find this art
Some
piece
whispered
on.
banished,
What's it
others
called?
speculated maliciously.
What's it called?
It really seemed that my very existence was a disaster.
Fucking
In that moment,
screensaver on
as
Discord.
darkness
Not
enveloped
Discord,
the city,
Steam.
I saw lights flickering to life all around New Eridu. So many lights. And not knowing where to go, I thought, if only I could disappear into those lights. I made up my mind. And right then, my phone rang.
My phone rang.
I decided to take one last look. I wanted to know who left me my final message from this world. It was you, Lord Dathan.
Huh?
probably don't remember it. After all, it was just an ordinary day, with an ordinary post and meaningless comments online.
Did we leave a comment on her post something that stopped her from hurting herself?
It was the night I finally realized where I could go. I wanted to walk the paths you had walked, see the sights you had seen. And then, one day, share it all with you, face to face.
She is up on me. Holy shit.
I have
Or
to
up on
ask,
Wise.
what exactly did I say in that reply?
Well, you'll have to figure it out for yourself. I'm not telling you.
Okay.
You're putting my memory to the test.
So, Lord Vathan,
Lord Phaeton.
thank you. Not only for that comment you made that day, which was a silver lining for me, but also for giving me the courage to become who I am today. The Vivian standing right in front of you now. Lord Vathan, I truly like who I've become.
Jesus Christ. Oh, cool.
Lycon just sent a message. There's an update. Let's
So-
get back to the video store and go over the details together.
Why is this freaking? Oh, I never did it. Oops. Yeah. Go to the video store. Da, 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 da. Oh, hey.
Boys, you're back. Looks like Lycon's tied up with something. He said I should just chill until you're back, and then we can talk online. I'll call him now.
Master Proxy, Miss Vivian. The gentleman Rena brought back has stabilized and calmed down now. Based on his account, we've identified where Hartman is hiding the core. He also mentioned that Hartman plans to trade the core with a group of people.
Oh, there's altar. There's the sacrifices, whatever.
Members
These altars. Yeah, these altars.
I knew it. Now that we have the location, it would be splendid if we could seize the sacrifice core before they do.
Precisely. We hope you can head to the location as soon as possible to secure the sacrifice core.
Yay!
All right, we'll get there right away.
I have other matters to attend to, so I'll leave the retrieval of the sacrifice core in your capable hands.
You got it, Lycon.
The friend that he mentioned before will also be assisting you this time. The target coordinates have been shared with her, and she'll meet you there. Please ensure your safety.
Lycon is still locked away.
Don't
course,
just
Nicole.
think about it. Do it.
I actually love the two colors here. The pink and the purple would go really well together. Also, they opposite. Another character in your squad is a nominee character or shares the same attribute. Hey! They do match up well. I can't wait to fight them myself. Oh, hey, she's here.
Where's the sacrifice core?
Camille, you really think I'd stroll around with something this important? Plus, even though the Ravenlocks and the Exaltus have been working together for ages, I've hardly even met Lady Dina.
Dina.
I'm the one offering the sacrifice core here. I'm curious what Lady Dina's got lined up for me in return.
I'm just here to verify that the core you mentioned is real. Once that's sorted, Lady Dina will give you a proper response. Our partnership isn't just talk. We need to be sure you have what we need before moving forward.
Sure thing. I'll take you to where I keep the core. Once you verify it's legit, have Lady Dina come over. We'll lay everything on the table face to face.
All right, lead the way.
It seems Hartman is trying to bargain for more. What a greedy and insatiable man.
Ooh.
It's just that. Why would they only send Camille for something as important as the sacrifice core? And I can't shake the feeling that Camille doesn't want Hartman and Dina to meet. Why is that?
Who's Dina? Oh, thank you, game.
So this Dina you're talking about, is she the leader of the Exaltists?
Kind of. Lord Vathan, I really think we should hurry. We must get to where Hartman keeps the core before anyone else does.
I've mapped out a shorter route, but there will be ethereals along the way. I'll leave the fighting to you, Vivian.
Don't worry, Lord Phaethon. You are in capable hands.
Don't worry, Lord Phaethon.
I'll ensure
I
your
will
safety.
make sure nothing touches your hair. Yay, we're Vivian! Whee! Dude, she's so princess. I love her.
What's this? I'm here.
Oh, I made a mistake. I made a mistake. I'm
Fine.
Oh, I want to float. I love floating with her.
Looks like Hartman's trying to negotiate for more leverage.
Oh, they're all there. Go this way? Hi!
Out of here before we're spotted. Oh, for Lord Phaethon.
Oh, for Lord Phaethon!
Let's keep moving.
Jesus Christ, the effects on her go. Just go to 10, 0 to... Oh. Dana! Boop.
Leave the enemies to me, Lord Phaethon.
Of course, they don't really fight. I love being able to float around. I don't know why. Ah.
This one. Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Don't touch me. I'm here.
Oh my God. There's so many numbers.
Arguing. This is our chance. Let's hurry.
We gotta go fast. Faster, 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 faster.
No matter who has the sacrifice core, Hartman or the Exaltists, it would be really dangerous.
Oh, no, I want to go upstairs.
Hand
Oh.
over what's in the box.
Hand over.
So we do this the hard way. Fine.
You sure talk big, little girl. Let's see
Shit.
if you can.
Let's hurry.
Don't worry.
Secure the sacrifice core.
Anything else around here?
Lord Phaethon, the box is empty. So Hartman never kept the core here to begin with?
How did you even find your way here?
Go get.
Core in the box.
Where's the core?
What did you do with it?
You call this keeping the sacrifice core safe?
Oh, he lost the core. This is when it's gonna do. Oh God.
It's been ages.
Oh.
Dina! Oh my, you actually remember me.
Why did she give me Red Riding Hood vibes?
Look at you, thriving. I thought you'd totally forgotten about our past.
Don't.
So,
Jesus.
tell me, do you ever dream about the people you've killed? Are they crying in your head all night?
Jesus.
Back then, I had no idea. You had no idea? While you were soaking up all that love from Daddy and everyone else, you had no idea what was going on?
They're related?
I wasn't.
Lady Dina, Miss Vivian didn't actually...
Camille, when did I say you could meet up with Hartman today?
I just wanted to make sure the sacrifice core is legit. I was worried Hartman might try to pull a fast one on us.
Really? So loyal. I thought you'd be more like the old days. Just a few
Where?
words from Vivian, and you'd be plotting my demise. Just like what you did with Father.
I won't, Lady Dina.
Don't even think about betraying me, Camille. You owe me for what went down back then. However, I do understand your worries.
The boob window.
This core,
this straight from Hugo. It can't be fake. How can you just claim it's fake without any proof?
Ugh, seriously?
Hartman, you're gonna fucking die. Diana approaches Hartman, Colleen inserts a core and open when it is sort of. Oh!
The sacrifice core can max out the ether particles within human bodies in no time at all.
God damn.
Look at your little subordinate. How uncouth. He's making noises like some animal. Can you shut him up? So annoying.
Ah, she's
The mask
crazy.
his father made for the creator. Isn't this worthless piece of junk you're holding?
So, the real core.
It's not here.
Vivian, where do you think the sacrifice core is really at?
With Hugo.
I don't know. If I knew where the real core was, I'd destroy it without a second thought. Dina, you understand what the sacrifices are. And you know those who were blessed should not have to endure such horrors. Oh? They shouldn't have suffered those horrors?
Suffer me now!
You the one who decided if they'd be blessed or not? If it weren't for your tears, how would they have encountered such misfortune? How self-righteous, Vivian. Their fates
I love her eyes. That pink, hot pink color, whatever that is.
disaster on them. Landon just needed an excuse. He needed someone to blame. Whether I shed tears or not, he'd treat living beings as mere subjects for his sacrifice experiments. Tina, you know all of this. Landon even went so far as to sacrifice you. Shut up, shut up, shut up!
Oh, she's angry.
Great cause. Vivian, why do you always mess everything up for me? Everything!
I wanted she to be a playable character.
And now again! You just had to ruin my plan. I was so close to fulfilling Father's last wish.
Oh, she's angry. She is fucking angry.
Give me the sacrifice core. Be prepared to become food for the ethereals. I told you I don't have the sacrifice core. Otherwise, I would have destroyed it already. Lord Phaethon, find the right moment to retreat. She can be quite unpredictable when her temper flares. Oh, really? You don't have it? Then I suppose there isn't a reason to keep you alive.
The definition where suffers is then determines against an independent Hartman versus his card. Someone taking the diner. Oh, monsters.
More ethereals are coming. Catch you in the next life.
Whee! I'm doing like no damage to these guys. Wait a second.
Oh, for Lord Phaethon.
There we go.
Too many. No chance to get out of this.
There's too many. It's just 3 guides. It's just 3 guides. I love the fact I can float around.
Don't let me know. Get my dress dirty and okay.
Ah, miss. Jesus Christ, she has like a... She's just AoE. This is too... Oh my god, that dude's getting eaten alive. He's stuck in 2 Nicole's thingies. And then Vivian's on the side.
Stay away from Lord Phaethon.
Oh. Oh!
There are so many.
Oh yeah, the new girl!
It's ink.
Shun Palace, good fortune, closed gate, safety.
What?
An evil miasma gathers here. Another place of conflict. It
If you wish to avoid disaster, then head southeast.
Jesus Christ, them thighs.
Now.
Those thighs. Weiss pushing her to the side. This is so overly top. Should we have to make a black hole?
Finally, peace and quiet.
She can curse stomp me into the ground.
You must be wise, right?
Oh,
Flower mentioned a special partner might need my help.
meet the second strongest character in the game, or the second lore-wise. She might be the strongest character in the game,
I'm
lore-wise.
the 13th generation master of Yunhui Summit. You can call me Yixuan.
Yishun, yeah.
Mayflower passed along your info, and I was curious what kind of person you are, so I came to see. At
Yeah, by
first I
snoozing.
thought it might be a hassle, but your energy feels really calming. Quite nice, actually.
Quite nice. Lore-wise, she's stronger than Miyabi, and she's like broken. So everyone's like, she's also the next character in the next update.
Yes. He also asked me to be your temporary teacher and offer you a bit of guidance.
Guidance? What does that mean exactly?
Unfortunately, this isn't the right time or place.
Do we get to play as her?
I have some investigation work to catch up on, and it seems you've got quite a lot on your hands, so let's part ways for now. I'll find a good time to visit you soon.
Oh, he's just okay.
I'm so sorry, Lord Phaethon. I'm just not feeling very well. I think I'll head back for now. I'll investigate the sacrifice core and reach out once I find something.
You don't look so great. Let's get out of here and figure things out later.
Yeah, everyone's looking forward to pulling her next update. Probably gonna be going back to rest.
Lord Phaethon,
Lord Phaethon!
rest now?
Nope.
I can head back later, Vivian. You seem a bit off since we left the Hollow.
And she said she couldn't protect me. Oh.
If you want to talk about what's bothering you, I'm here. Sometimes it helps to get it out.
I didn't mean to keep my past from you, Lord Phaethon. When I was little, people thought I brought misfortune. So no matter where I went, no one wanted me around for long.
Aw.
Then, one day, Landon adopted me and brought me to the Exaltists.
Okay, that's how she became.
I met Dina, who was so kind to me, treating me like a dear sister. She told me her father, Landon, was a great man who'd one day make everyone stop fearing the Hollows, so all life could live freely inside and outside of them. Dina helped Landon pick people for the blessing, and everyone in the Exalted.
Again, I still don't know what the hell my mic is catching. I don't know what the hell is it catching. It shouldn't catch anything. I'm starting to think I should really unplug it and plug it back in.
Back then, Dina would chat with me every day. Always.
This is
about
really
the
bothering me that
Exaltists
it's
and her
popping up on the bar.
things
But like,
Dina shifted
my core is all
asking me
tangled.
to step in for Dina. Landon told me I didn't only bring misfortune.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
listened to him.
Okay.
I could actually help people.
It is, I believe it is this one. Okay, that's one. Alright, hold up.
And if I shed tears, he'd give blessing medicine.
Okay.
Those who got the blessing.
Nope, still catching something. Alright, don't know what the fuck it is.
At first, I was ecstatic, thinking I could help others. I shared my joy with Dina. But that was when she started to pull away from
Oh.
me.
Did I help? I don't know if that helped or not. I'm gonna go with, yeah,
Was that
okay.
Blessing medicine, the same sacrifice serum Bringer had?
Yes. To be precise, it was an early version of the sacrifice serum. Landon's medicine wasn't stable. The medicine Landon developed could boost abilities quickly, but also sped up the development of ether corruption. In the end,
Making sure.
Most people turned into ethereals,
okay.
and a
Yeah.
few became sacrifices, losing all human consciousness. The ethereals were killed while the sacrifices were given to the higher-ups of the Exaltists. The Exaltists wanted the sacrifices to hold human consciousness, so Landon's medicine was seen as a failure, and he gradually lost influence within the Exaltists. One day, I saw Dina, and tears streamed down my face. In a bid to save his reputation, Landon decided to let his own daughter receive the blessing.
Oh,
I
the
always
blessing.
thought that
The
gave
anime
success.
blessing.
Until I saw terror in Dina's eyes that day. That evening, I broke Landon's rules for the first time and followed him out of the Exaltist's residence. I
Oh,
trailed him
no.
to the Hollow, where I witnessed someone who had been blessed becoming corrupted. In the end, that person became an ethereal. Then, without hesitation, Landon killed him. Before Landon returned, I went back to the residence and snuck into his study. And there, I uncovered the truths I just told you. And just a few days later, it was time for Gina to be blessed.
To be
I wanted
blessed.
to save her
That sounds so
without
wrong.
anyone else from getting deceived. So, that day, I told everyone present that
Okay.
Landon should be the one to receive the blessing. Not Dina. At first, Landon argued, and no one believed me.
Aw.
But in front of them all, I looked at him and let my tears fall.
Being says what kind of what happened that day.
Lord Landon, please accept the blessing.
Vivian, you.
Why won't you accept the blessing? Were you lying to us?
Ooh.
I'm great for fools.
Oh, this Camellia.
Use anymore.
Liar! Run! Run!
Dina! Dina, wake up!
All her hair looks different.
Vivian? What's happening?
Listen to me. Lord Landon's so-called blessing isn't...
Ooh, get him, Camellia. Oh.
No, I was just...
Mom, I want to go home.
It's got nothing to do with us. This is just what happens when you don't accept the blessing.
Vivian? Was this you?
Dina, I just didn't want you to accept the blessing. Everyone who does ends up...
I just don't want to lose my father.
Yeah.
You knew? If you knew what he's done...
I love Dina's outfit.
He's my father. He's all I have.
God, let Dina be. Let her be a playable
Righteous
character.
Vivian. You only ever bring misfortune.
Please let Dina be a playable character later on. Please. I beg you.
I thought
Let Dina be a playable character.
Dina would leave the Exaltists. I never expected her to continue his research, or that Camille would stay. Camille lost her entire family in a hollow disaster, so she's always supported the Exaltists. She's not a bad person. She's just someone searching for hope. She joined the Exaltists very early on, and even watched
Ah, there
Dina
goes my
grow
neck.
up. That day, she was just so desperate to save Dina that she... All these years, she's been following Dina, taking care of everything out of guilt, I think. But I didn't just fail to save Dina. I trapped her.
Oh yeah. Oh, you'd be like, sure, but you have a 1% pull chance. Oh, yeah, was actually pretty fair with the pull chances, to be honest.
Maybe I really
Her
am.
pull rates ain't that bad.
No, you're not the one causing trouble. Whatever went down with the Exaltist, it was Landon who was pulling the strings. As for Dina and Camille, they knew the truth and they made their choice. The Hollows and the disasters they caused took more than just their loved ones. Not all survivors cling to obsession and hatred like those two do.
Lord Phaethon.
Lord Phaeton.
You need to believe in yourself, Vivian. From what I can see, you're handling this sacrifice crisis pretty well on your own. Besides, you told me you really like who you've become. I hope that you can believe in that, at the very least.
Yes, that'll always be true. Thank you for listening to my story today. Years have gone by, but I've never had the courage to face all this. Maybe
Not
Dylan
fucking the
will
Hungers or
teach
Genshin.
me
If you do all the Shimas
so
Genshin, I mean
can
all the
finally spell
curses
it
for
all
Wind
out.
Temple.
It lightens my heart a little. Lord Phaeton, you truly are a wonderful listener.
To be fair, Genshin is like a 2020 game. They expect you to grind that game to the core. They want you to take a grinder and you go,
I
nyeh.
will. It's been such a long day. You must be exhausted. I'll track down the location of the sacrifice core and let you know what I find. Good night, Lord Phaeton.
Good night, Lord Phaeton. I will sleep next to you while you're sleeping. This is a sword down, but you are here. Did she need something? So the sacrifice core, the first time was not good.
Shawl, I didn't expect you to be working
Shawl.
here. Perfect.
I was just covering someone's shift. The screening here is super strict, and I was afraid the supervisor would realize I was new and subbing for
No,
someone
this is not the right. I'm surprised by this voice. I don't know why.
So
I
had to
picture her
pretend
having a
I was
higher pitched voice.
A blonde man wearing a hat, and I think he was checking some footage. Then he logged that footage into the tape he brought. Later, I found that part of the footage had been wiped.
Blonde, wearing a hat.
It's fucking Hugo.
Hugo?
Do you know him?
I think it's him. If it were Hugo... I think I know where he would hide the tape. Thank you, Shaw. You were a big help.
Also, that is, I don't think I said that name right. Shawl.
When I started working, I
Shawl.
used to make mistakes all the time. If
Shawl.
it weren't for you cleaning up my messes, I would have been fired ages ago. So I'm happy I could help you too. All right, go ahead and do what you need to do. We'll catch up another time.
Shawl. I don't know why that name. Shawl. I was not ready for that kind of name. Yeah, I'm like, we should be sorry. We started always giving information on the mission. We trained a few birds of hit trackers. I'm going to get about the mission. I'm sure let's try to track it. Oh, I gotta find birds. Okay. Gotta find me some birds. Not that kind of bird. Bye. See you later, crazy. So cute, so soft. I've convinced you. What did you say? Oh, I wish I had the. Can you say the whole thing again, honey? Did you the little guy win content for the future? Aw. The Bang Boo, of course. No, there's a package behind him. It could be him. That's why they use the beaver canoes. That's pretty what did this guy do? Let's take it for the center of the video. All of a sudden, input seems like we're on. Let's keep searching. Okay. Then what's the package behind you? Also, can we go back here now? Oh, we can. Oh, can we? Oh no. Okay, no. Oh, is it the black bird? The actual whole black bird. She quickly can't. Oh, of course it is her. The hiccup was in it. He tried to head back to find the recording, but it hasn't been damaged. Da, 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 da. Shocked at convincing Hugo and Camellia. Oh!
If I'm not mistaken, you and Vivian share the same goal.
Ooh!
Silence is no good for negotiation.
I just don't want Dina to reach a point of no return.
Hasn't she already reached that point with what she's doing?
The formula for the Landon serum was lost, but a batch survived.
What about survive?
Dina was able to develop a substance that can be used for mind control. She's trying to combine the two to make sacrifices that would obey human commands.
Oh.
If the dormant sacrifice and the remaining Landon serum are destroyed, we can put an end to this. Dina's concoction can't create sacrifices on its own.
And the sacrifice core?
That belongs to the creator, not her.
Who's the creator? So she's not the creator.
Landon's methods despicable. I can't deny that the Exaltists and the creator are leading us in the right direction. I just don't want Dina to spend her life trapped by her father's mistakes.
I mean, no offense, but I find your protectiveness rather weird.
She's on the creator.
Confirm the location of the dormant sacrifice and find the chance to relay the information to you. I do not want any of my people to be going into danger. As for the sacrifice core, I can only guarantee that it will not fall into her hands. As for how things will ultimately play out,
The creator will guide me.
The creator would guide me. Oh, sorry.
Camille was actually destroying the dormant sacrifice?
Compared to Camille's motives, I'm more concerned about whether
Oh,
Hugo
man.
has more plans lined up.
Hugo, he...
Wise, Lycon just sent a message saying he's got something urgent that he needs to talk to us about now.
All right, let's patch him in.
Master Proxy, I apologize for disturbing you.
Max or Proxy.
Just learned that the Ravenlock family will host a banquet tonight. This banquet is rather special, as they're allowing members of their family to invite business partners to attend. With Hartman at the center of controversy, there are many members of the family who are eager to use this opportunity to replace him. The mayor has been spreading rumors of a young tycoon who inherited a sizable fortune and is looking to partner with a person from an old and influential family.
Oh.
Information has lured a young man named Burton from the Ravenlock family.
So, you want me to pose as this tycoon and use Burton to infiltrate the banquet?
Correct. And Hartman's study is also located within the venue.
I see. Hartman's study might hold valuable information.
I feel like Hartman's gonna die.
It seems like there's nothing left for me to do.
You can attend as her +1.
What? Lord Phaethon, please go with me.
Okay, calm down.
It seems Miss Vivian requires your presence, so
Alright.
Just your presence will help me immensely.
Okay. Calm down. Calm. Breathe. Oh, wait. Well, I gotta check out my laundry. Give me one moment. I forgot about my laundry. Sorry for my chair. Chair, squeaky nicks, go. Okie dokie. I am back. Sorry, it took me a minute.
Sure. If we go together, we'll be able to keep an eye out for each other. I'll accompany Vivian.
I'll send you the time and place for the meeting with Burton. If you encounter any danger, please evacuate immediately or contact me for backup. I hope everything goes well for you tonight.
This is the last part of this mission, probably. Just leave the socialization to me. I won't leave it. Evildoers get close to you. Ah. Did we go to a new area, I wonder? Oh, douchey. Yeah, definitely douchey. Oh yeah, ponytail with that kind. Yeah, here the supposed to make it you're so clear there. Carson, I says you're referring to things and you're on guessing. I wonder this guy has a voice line. Oh god.
Miss Banshee, I believe I've shown you my sincerity. Now how about you?
Sincerity.
Sincerity.
My presence here is a show of sincerity.
If we're to work together, Miss Banshee, you should drop your pretentious act.
I am well aware of the ways of the Ravenlock family. If I were to come empty-handed, I probably wouldn't even be able to make it out the front door tonight. I agreed to come with you, and even brought along my most precious companion. Does that not show my deepest sincerity?
Oh, she
No need for such an off-color joke. Our door is always open for those coming or going.
Does he have really pointy
We
ears?
both know what's what, so let's cut the small talk. I know far more about how the Ravenlock family made their fortune than most here. I am also well aware of why Hartman, despite such a massive scandal, still remains in power.
Oh? Do tell.
Oh.
Exaltists, blessing, sacrifice, Landon. Where would you like me to start?
How did you know that? No, who are you?
Don't be so tense. If I'm not mistaken, it's about time the banquet began.
Goddamn, Vivian.
My companion and I are practically famished. Is this how you treat your guests? By letting them starve? Perhaps when we've had our fill, we'll remember where the sacrifice is hidden.
You know where the sacrifice is?
I love her whispering voice.
Can we go get something to eat now? And I'm also looking forward to receiving a special dessert from you. We can discuss what you wish to know while we enjoy dessert.
Of course. I wouldn't let such an important guest discuss matters on an empty stomach. As for dessert, I will prepare it myself, and I guarantee it will satisfy you. I'll come find you later. I wish you a pleasant evening.
What kind of dessert he's talking about?
These kinds of people are exhausting to deal with.
Sounds like you always
I really don't know how Hugo used to put up with it.
Was there a special meaning to the dessert you mentioned just now? I thought he'd stay for longer, but he left once you said that.
Hugo taught me that bringing up dessert in such situations is a way of telling the other party they need to offer more.
Ah.
Fortunately, that old fox Hartman is terrified of losing power. He's definitely keeping the destruction of the sacrifice and the fact that the sacrifice core is fake hidden from the other family members. Otherwise, Burton wouldn't have been so willing to raise his offer. Lord Phaethon, let's find Hartman's study when the banquet is at its busiest.
Alright, stick to the plan.
Alright. I've already taken note of the surrounding terrain. Once more people arrive, we'll enter the garden through the door in the corner of the banquet hall.
Wherever you go, I'll follow Lord Phaethon.
I'll follow Lord Phaethon. I'm not gonna go for that voice is always gonna give you.
Isn't this going a bit too well?
The security outside of the manor is really strict, but maybe it's more lax on the inside? Just in case, though, let's contact Lycon.
Right. Having some backup would be safer.
Let's check Hartman's recent correspondences for clues. I still have concerns about the sacrifice core.
Right. Though the core he gave Dina was fake, Hartman might have left a trick up his sleeve and hid the real one.
Then let's split up.
Split up. Okay. So keep it out. You have behind the desk.
Esteemed guests, is the catering at the Ravenlock family banquet not to your satisfaction?
Ooh, Hartman.
So much so that these two distinguished guests felt the need to come to my humble office to scavenge for food. Don't want to come out? Well, after all, you don't have long left.
Oh, you're definitely going to turn to a boss,
Bert,
Hartman.
that greedy idiot, fell for the mayor's trap. But I never expected that he would bring you into my territory. I suppose I should thank him. Otherwise, I would have had to go to great lengths to eliminate you. Vivian, Phaethon, give Hugo my regards. Tell him I shall be taking the wealth and power of the Ravenlock family for myself.
Are you now? That is where the clink of metal family voice games. Ooh, he's the moment.
The bullet. How?
Hugo!
Uncle, why must we be so distant with one another?
Hi, Hugo.
You can just tell me what you want to say directly.
Hugo! Impossible! You're...
Uncle, you must know a Ravenlock will never stop until they get what they want. Did you really think I would be defeated so soon? When I have yet to trample you into the dirt.
Get him, Hugo. Get him.
Bastard! You only know how to resort to these petty tricks!
Petty tricks? Perhaps you'd like to know what I managed to accomplish using this faked death of mine. My
dear
uncle.
Do we get to play as Hugo?
Faking my own death. Hope it's all worth the theatrics in the end.
So lanky. So tall. Damn them cheeks.
Just to keep Hartman off my back, but maybe I went a little overboard. The manager must be pretty shaken up. I should apologize.
I should apologize. Damn, this man is caked up tight in those jeans. Can't stop staring. Look.
Are taking longer to rest than I expected.
Lycon, you think too highly of my physical capability.
Oh, it's a blood bag.
Well, thank you for your cooperation. I must say, if nothing else, at least your acting skills have improved.
Fucking knew he didn't actually get hurt.
Why do you look so angry? You should be happy. We pulled that off together with flawless teamwork and managed to fool everyone.
Drop your foolish facade.
Ooh.
I'm glad you still remember the code we set all those years ago. And thank you for ensuring your sleight of hand didn't deteriorate. Oh, right. I should also thank the blood bag hidden in my clothes and our other props.
Other
Do you
props.
remember when we last used this trick? It was probably ages ago.
Sometimes I really don't understand you. Have you never thought about what the consequences would be if I didn't understand your code? If I decided against helping you? Or if I just couldn't control my strength properly?
You'd understand it. Of course, if things really did go awry, I had alternative plans. You wouldn't be so arrogant as to think I'd bet everything on you, would you?
You're insane.
You have none of those?
I'm flattered.
Is he slumped?
So
What do you mean he
exactly is the
slumped?
purpose behind all this? Surely after going
Catching
such great
disease.
lengths
Oh.
to erase your own existence, you don't just plan to hide here and
Who
reminisce
slumped?
about the
What?
past with brush this off.
You mean crazy or what?
I've already helped you enact your plan. Tell me the truth.
Don't get your tail in a twist. I have
Also, sub
plans
Eps.
that require your assistance, so naturally I would not hide anything from you. Simply put, as things stand, whether as Hugo Vlad or as Mockingbird,
You,
I'm
sir.
doomed to die.
Oh, I'm just chilling.
Seems you've made quite a few enemies.
As a
It
member
looks
of
like
the
you were in line.
Ravenlock
Oh
family,
no, I'm wide awake. I've been sleeping all day.
and managed to obtain resources from Tops for
I was
my
just enjoying the story.
I also confirmed what attitude they held toward your master, the Mayflower family.
The
Meanwhile,
Mayflower
I
family.
used my identity in Mockingbird to strike a deal with Hartman and gather information on their collaboration with the remnants of the Exaltists. That's where I got my intel on what Bringer left. Oh, by the way, the crime declaration letter that your dear mayor received, that was also sent by yours truly. He's probably figured that out by now, right? Though I'm not sure if he told you.
The mayor learned about the sacrifice attacks through his own means. He lacked an opportunity to take action. That warning letter was precisely what he needed.
You
You
aren't
aren't hopeless yet.
How delightful.
Daddy, stop fighting with Daddy.
Well-informed,
Dad,
you're
stop fighting with Dad.
around, dealing with all these different important figures.
Jesus
But
Christ, the
of
energy
course, it
between these
comes
two.
at a cost, it's only fair. After all, you can't hide the smoke from a wildfire. Rather than trying to carefully tame it and risk setting yourself alight, it's better to let it burn free.
When I helped you put on your little act, killing you in front of everyone, you left the sacrifice core to Hartman. That was intentional too, then?
Oh, yes. And it worked like a charm, didn't it? Now no one cares for me anymore, and all eyes are on Hartman. A perfect situation for keeping the Ravenlock family in check while dealing a cutting blow to the Exaltists behind them. Another crucial point is Vivian and Phaethon. I must sever any ties they have with me or Mockingbird. Although I feel bad for Phaethon about what happened.
Aw, he feels bad for
That's
us.
the only way they would be safe, allowing the plan to continue.
I noticed that you never turned your blade toward Master Proxy. So, those words you said back then were also...
I will bloody my hands. I will carry the weight of my sins. I will become the Abyss.
Ooh, gothic.
Obviously, it was all an act. My acting has always been impeccable, as you know.
Hugo, you're taking such a tremendous risk. Why?
Would you believe me if I said it's for justice?
Ah, there we go.
Unfortunately, it's not. I want revenge on the Ravenlock family.
The Ravenlock family.
And I will make sure that despicable excuse for a human being, Hartman, suffers a slow, torturous end. Of course. I also promised Vivian that I would help her investigate the whole thing with the Exaltists. That's all.
You don't look too good. Is it your wounds?
No. This is the first problem I plan to resolve. Nikon, do you have a place that is sufficiently discreet, quiet, and can take a lot of damage?
Ooh. He sits down and pulls some rope and ties himself up. Wait, what?
What exactly are you doing?
This is...
If I didn't have to do this, I wouldn't. Hartman recently obtained a bizarre substance, most likely from those crazy Exaltists. After use, it allows control of the victim's mind. To some extent.
You were dosed with it.
To be more precise.
God, this is wrong looking.
I deliberately allowed Hartman to put this drug in my cup to facilitate our previous collaboration.
What happened back to the first two when he named the heart? No, there's a heart maker that works because of this, either because he drove the right.
After finding out about it, I quickly found someone to help analyze its composition. The good news is he gave me a very low dosage, perhaps because he was afraid I might notice. There's a different medication that can delay its onset, preventing me from actually being under his control. I simply need to put on a show in front of my dear uncle. The bad news is that currently there is no antidote. When I delay those effects, however, they will accumulate and erupt when my body reaches its limit. It may even break my mind. And that's exactly what's happening now. I need to endure those accumulated consequences. So, I will lock myself in this room for however long that takes. I've tied my limbs to prevent me from smashing this place or accidentally hurting myself. Anyway, after you leave, do not open this door, no matter what you hear.
I recommend seeking professional medical assistance.
This is advice I received from a doctor. Or are you saying you don't believe I can make it?
Jesus.
So, Icon, come find me here at the scheduled time.
Oh.
All you need to do is smile and await my victory.
What if I want to stop you?
Don't.
No, you won't succeed. You never have.
Still on the boat.
You never
Hey, Sophie.
Well, time is short. Let's begin.
I understand. Don't die, you stupid bastard.
Don't die. How long did it seem that he could find a way against the road and go down to... Yeah.
Is this because the side effects haven't worn off yet? Lycon's late. I'm surprised. Or is something wrong with time itself?
I'm doing fine.
Looks like someone's over there. Might as well go ask.
Oh, that's Robin, but who's the girl? Why were you born with those eyes? If you weren't for you, wouldn't be in this mess. I made it endure at least fun. He's already agreed. You go, Baker. Reconsider for me, Tom.
It's all your fault.
Oh, it's his mom.
I wish I had never given birth to you.
Cool, so he has mommy issues.
Everything will get better if you just die, right? If you die, he'll come
Let
back.
vision. Ah, okay.
You'll have another, more perfect child. One who will inherit the Ravenlock family bloodline.
Let vision. Ah.
Then I'll be able to escape this pain. So, Hugo, for the sake of Mommy's happiness, just die, okay?
She raised his hand to vision appears in the paler eye. As if she never sees it all. Ah!
So, I wasn't awake yet after all.
That's because you don't want to wake up again.
Oh, it's my. Okay, it's my.
I am you. Hidden deep within your heart. Your most true self.
Robin is kind of adorable, I'm not gonna lie.
To kill her.
Oh, it's so adorable. Look at him with the mask on, the eye. Your so-called mother.
Every time she beat you without reason, when she tried to gouge out your eyes, when she sold you into that hell, laughing all the while. You wanted to be the as you are, you can hunt
I can't what?
her down and make her pay for the living hell of a childhood she made you suffer.
Suffer me now.
I hate her.
Yes, okay.
I hate her because she was foolish.
Wait to show you when I
and
was
shallow,
oh, okay.
greedy and stupid.
Show me later, man.
I hate her.
Probably gonna be way later though.
She doesn't deserve to be a mother.
Yeah, it's gonna be much later. This is gonna be a while.
To try and get into the Ravenlock family. Believing she could live a life of luxury without having to do anything and never realizing she was a pawn. Discarded from the very beginning.
Ooh.
So she chose to blame me. Blame me for my heterochromia.
Heterochromia.
Blame me for my very existence. But I won't kill her because I know it won't change anything. She was incapable of loving me, just as she is incapable of.
I was crazy being crazy. Don't worry about it.
Have you been brainwashed by that?
And Epps. Epps was just seeing if I fell asleep or not.
Keeping up the act of being some magnanimous and forgiving fool?
It's been a while.
Don't compare us.
Ooh.
I've simply come to understand love or hate. I make my own choices, and they have nothing to do with anyone else.
She sold you to the Ravenlock family for a huge sum of money. She used that money to start a new life.
How's everything going work-wise? Work-wise is going fine, easy.
While she was indulging herself, you were going through hell in the Ravenlock Manor.
Ravenlock Manor.
Not torment you. Do you not feel that?
I love that they use Robin as the body.
Not want to demand
It's too adorable.
answers? Kill her. Only by killing her can you be truly free.
For a long time, I thought the same way. But now, well, I want to make a different choice.
Stop lying to yourself. You never had a choice.
Never had a choice.
Weak-minded thinking will only lead you to failure. Like before, you'll be nothing but a worm, trampled into the dirt by those so-called elites. Do you
Oh, looks like it's gonna be a top versus down.
This is how the world is, and always has been. Hesitating will be the victim. If you don't grab your knife first, you'll end up being on the other end of the blade.
He sounds like a president's speech back in like the 1900s.
You must first become the one who makes the rules. Just like that woman. The only reason she could treat us that way was because we were weak. So listen to me. Find that woman, kill her, and prove to this world your strength.
That's really dark, actually. Holy shit.
She deserves.
Still flipping tired of hoping to get as much like that. Really looking like that. Again, blue coming into high seas is no easy feat. That will, I know that.
Forgiving them.
I'm a pirate. I know how sailing a boat is rough.
I don't care about them.
No.
They don't even matter. At least not yet.
Yes.
You know, perhaps the person I hate the most, the one I truly cannot forgive, has never been someone else, but rather my weak, powerless past
the blue.
self who could do nothing
I am a pirate.
but hide inside a closet and cry.
I said a closet and cry.
I hate myself for having neither the strength nor the courage to resist.
A little bit of
Myself
experience.
for begging for so-called familial love, even after being treated so terribly. I hate that despite the pain of my wounds, I still hope to receive the carrot and not the stick. And that means you. Correct. So, I forgive you. I forgive myself.
You'll regret this.
I regret this fool.
Your pretty words mean
Hey, congrats on qualification.
you will ultimately return here
To me. Okay, wait a second. Returning done. At some point, he got his everything. Are we back to normal? Oh, nope.
This is still an illusion. I wonder who's going to show up this time.
Find Serena. Was that the one he killed? Brother! Oh, yeah. It's the one she...
Let's play hide and seek.
It's the one he killed.
They were already hiding.
Alright, see you later, Sophie.
You'll find me, right? Like you always do.
Ah, cool. Teddy bear in a chair. This is not creepy at all.
You're looking in the wrong place.
Bye, Sophie.
I found an even better hiding spot this time. Harder to find than any place you showed me. Hey, Hugo. Do you ever wonder why
Wonder why what?
I had to die?
Ah.
It was because of me.
That's right.
I swear I saw a person over there. I'm actually losing it. I swear I saw a person over there.
I wouldn't have had to suffer.
Oh, she's over there. Makes sense. Oh, no thank you. I don't like these teddy bear.
Still looking in the wrong spot. I can't believe you still haven't found me after all this time. Have you forgotten about me?
I haven't forgotten.
It's okay. I'll forgive you. I'll still be nice to you, just like before.
I feel like the teddy bear is gonna get torn up.
I was the only one who was ever nice to you, wasn't I?
Wasn't I?
Yes.
And tell me, why do good people always suffer?
Boy, this is mindfuckery in the greatest.
Always punished instead.
Is the teddy bear over there?
Tell me, Hugo, why? Hugo,
Oh.
are you lost?
Oh, I didn't.
The way you came. I left you a surprise there.
Thank you, Ultrasonic, for the likes. Ah! Lovely blood. Silent demon person sends out her. Thank you for the follow, Ultrasonic.
That you would eventually return.
We meet again,
My friend.
my friend.
I told you. I am you.
Hope you have a good time, Ultrasonic.
Always tried to deny existed.
Of course.
I meant to stream earlier, but I was too lazy. Tired as fuck too.
This time it's about Serena. Right?
Yes. Yes.
Aw, Robin's sad is kind of cute.
Child in the Ravenlock family who was kind to you. Unfortunately, it was her kindness that led to her untimely death.
How did she die?
It was my fault.
I don't like the way you blame yourself, because that means I'm to blame as well. And I don't think I did anything wrong. Your mother sold you to the Ravenlocks. And your father, he saw your talent and wanted to to use you to push the other children into competing with each other.
My brothers and sisters wanted to get rid of me from the moment they first saw me.
In their eyes, you were no more than a slave. But Serena dared to treat you a slave, as you were human. And so, she was fated to die.
Aww.
They tried to kill me many times, but I was careful, and they did not succeed.
God damn.
So they killed Serena, who was weaker, an easier target, and pinned everything on you. Serena died in your place. Those cruel brats thought that by reporting this to Father, they could use it to get rid of you, a rival who threatened their positions. Yet, not only did Father not blame you for the incident, he praised you for it.
In this world, only the ruthless, cruel, and merciless can stand at the top.
And that's exactly
Didn't we kill? He killed his dad, right? Yeah. So his dad is dead.
No. You found a perfect opportunity thereafter to catch the ringleader of the group who framed you and almost beat him to death. Oh, you should have seen the expression on your face back then. Oh, crazed and manic with utmost delight.
I don't remember that.
The inner demon transfer. Oh.
You go again, trying to deny your desire.
That's a really cool part. Really cool art.
You've always wondered, asking yourself why these evil people never got the punishment they deserve. Why the world is so unfair. Don't you want to rip them to shreds? Just like that day when you beat that boy's face into the dirt until he was barely recognizable. His disgusting blood staining your fists. Recall your exhilaration, your cathartic release of rage, that outpour of hatred. That victory belongs to you. You deserve it.
Those brothers and sisters of mine are all dead. I cannot take revenge against the long deceased.
True.
They died by Hartman's hand, dying in the power struggle to become the Ravenlock family's heir, rather than by our side.
Boring. I find it hilariously ironic. Children who would murder their own kin for scraps of power dead at the hand of their uncle who followed their example. Is that not karma? Power struggles pitting kin against each other, betrayal, suspicion, and hatred between people of the same blood. It's like a curse written into the Ravenlock family's genes. Laughably stupid.
Don't forget, my dear, that the same blood flows through your veins.
Same blood. Approves the data and transfers into Hartman. Yay!
That's right, my dear nephew. No matter how much you deny it, the blood of the Ravenlock family flows through your veins.
I feel like Hartman's gonna be a boss.
Survival of the fittest.
He's gonna transform into something.
Only the strongest deserve to live. Only the strongest deserve to rule. process that has led the Ravenlock family to victory countless times. A blessing and a curse etched into your flesh and blood. As long as you live, you'll never escape the mark of family. You are destined to one day become someone like me, like your father.
Is he now?
Is that fear I sense? I can see you trembling. Why does the Ravenlock bloodline terrify you so?
I won't become like my father. Never.
You won't become a failure like him. So relax. Our power eclipses him, and so does our ambition.
Oops, forgot.
So, do not deny your own desire. Do not resist your own ambition. This is the talent you were born with. The best gift fate has ever given you. Admit it. Deep within your heart lies a spark, yearning to ignite a raging inferno that will burn everything.
This is the longest episode of Spence I've ever seen in my life. The guy was said to the brain. Are we done? God damn it.
Never thought I'd be this genuinely thankful to see you. Seeing you means this never-ending nightmare is finally over, right?
No, it's not. Why did he regard what? Why did he use me? My eyes and these legs are all your fault. You know you are exactly like your father. Ooh!
I don't want to hear something like that from you. You have no idea what that man, my father, is really like.
A person who stops at nothing for their own interests and ambitions. Just like what you're doing right now.
And what do you think I'm doing this for?
All of this was part of your plan. You knew where the Ravenlock family
Excuse
was
me.
going to be, so you set Mockingbird's target there. To seek revenge, you plotted to assassinate your own father, but he was too vigilant, and you failed. After almost being assassinated, your father was furious and locked everyone in the hall, but was unable to find the assassin.
And what a coincidence that a hollow disaster just occurred in the vicinity. So he used it to eliminate all the unfamiliar faces there, turning them into victims of the hollow. An easy feat for the Ravenlock family. So, the one who killed innocents was my father, not me.
You knew what choice an extremist like him would make. And you used the chaos to once again attempt an assassination. This time you succeeded. You killed your own father at the cost of innocent lives. Admit it, Hugo. You don't care about anyone else. The only thing you care about is your revenge.
God, I wish it was the OVA. I wanted to hear him say this.
Enough. I'm tired. I may hate him for betraying me, but he wouldn't say something like that.
What?
You aren't Lycon. You're the other me, hidden deep within my heart.
You get this like I was gonna.
I've been waiting for you,
My dear.
It seems you've already grown accustomed to this place, even turning the tables on me.
Just as you said, you are me, and I am you. There's no such thing as having an advantage over oneself. We are ultimately one and the same, forever inseparable.
Then you should know what I want to say. When you
Excuse me.
or argue against what he said. Because you realize that deep down, he was right about you. You just hadn't acted on it yet. Some people live only to bring more suffering into this world. Sometimes, murder is what brings justice back.
Murder! Murder! For that, I must stain these hands in blood.
That's right. Just like what you said before you faked your dad. Were those words really just an act?
I think so.
To slay the dragon, you must first become one with sharp claws, rending fangs, and strength enough to destroy anything. You know the truth better than anyone. If you hadn't hesitated
Excuse me.
and instead seized the first opportunity to kill your father, none of what followed would have happened. Innocent civilians wouldn't have died. Your partner wouldn't have lost an eye and both legs trying to save people. And Mockingbird would have never gotten to that point. You can save
I don't think so.
people. Save good people. Save more lives than the evil ones you take.
Could he?
I've spent countless hours in regret over that incident.
So why not submit to your true nature? You want to be the judge, jury, and executioner of this world. And you can.
I wasn't responsible for Father's death. The true mastermind is my uncle, Hartman. His schemes to kill the head of the family were all so he could take control. Mockingbird was simply unlucky enough to get caught up in it. So, for a behemoth like the Ravenlock family, with its roots so deep, a single person's death, regardless of who that person is, wouldn't change anything.
Oh my god, that's so, yeah.
Of course, whether it's Tops, the Mayflower family, or even the entire world, it's actually all the same. I refuse to be dragged down by pointless hatred any longer.
Hey!
You foolish, stubborn idiot. Do you understand the power of hatred? Have we not come this far precisely because of it? Or are you going to follow Lycon and Jack's twisted logic?
Okay, it was Crocky Jack. No.
Come on. You don't actually trust anyone? Otherwise, why would you hide this whole scheme of faking your death from them? You've built an impenetrable wall around your heart, keeping everyone out. Of course you are right to do so. No one in this world can be trusted. Always. All you'll receive is hatred from your own blood and no love. Suspicion from your companions, and betrayal that comes all too easily. But the most ridiculous thing is that you want them to trust you.
I did not realize my camera froze.
And long for them to notice your suffering.
Oops, it froze for a while. Oh well.
You yearn for your companion's understanding and trust. Idiot. That's why you are incapable of exploiting them for your own ends. But remember, only the weak need companions. And we are children born from hatred.
Are we almost done with this self-hating part?
I will never be like them, and I don't need
We do.
to be.
No, you kind of need them.
But you are
For me.
and I'll never
To lose myself. Are we fighting Hugo with Hugo? The flaming eyes. Oh, the one in light, one in darkness. And okay.
Think about all the injustice you suffered. If you choose to forgive, you're betraying yourself. You know that.
Letting you consume me would be the real betrayal to myself.
Ow, ow.
I have you now.
Do you? Ow. No, no, no. I got your timing down now. Ow. We keep doing it.
Let order and madness dance.
Ooh, nice. Oh my gosh. Nice.
Are you trying to kill me? You think you can just get rid of me?
Yes.
Without me, you are nothing.
Ever since they did that.
For what it's worth, thank you. Don't be afraid. You and I are inseparable. You're part of me, just as I am part of you.
Fancy words won't change anything.
Yeah, they will.
No. It's not just platitudes.
I've never heard that word
finally
before.
Understand now. Some pain only fades when it's seen. When it's accepted. So I won't fight you anymore. I won't hate myself anymore. Weakness, hatred, malice, strength, forgiveness, justice.
Aw. I love them looking at each other.
Hugo, it's time. Hugo, you...
Did I scare you? I made it through. I won. No praise for me, my dearest partner.
Oh, they're so husband and husband. They are so husband and husband, and it hurts.
This is just like what I saw in my dream.
Oh, no lady with badonkey dong.
Ah, my former partner. You're still as punctual as ever.
Are you sure you're fully recovered?
How about we fight? And I'll show you how recovered I am.
I refuse to fight someone who is in need of medical attention.
Falls when it hands with a coin.
How thoughtful. I'm touched. Or perhaps is this simply part of Victoria Housekeeping's professional care?
Probably both.
I'd rather you not starve to death.
Nico takes a coin to moment silence and eventually eats it.
Not to your liking. I'm fairly certain this is the same kind as before.
No. I've just gone too long without food. It feels a bit uncomfortable.
Did he eat the coin?
Either way. Thank you.
Now tell me, what exactly happened in the warehouse?
Just going a bit crazy from... you know what? Were you expecting anything else? But... I did have a very long dream. A dream about many things from the past. If I had to put it into words, it would be like giving myself psychological therapy. You seem like you could benefit from some too. How about it? Want to book a session with me? Trust me, I'm a pro.
Seems you really have recovered.
I'm a pro, he says.
I'm feeling pretty great right now. Like I could argue with you all day on every petty detail of who exactly was in the wrong back then.
I wanted to ask, what you said about Mockingbird before, when you faked your death, was that part of the act?
Oh, you mean the part about how Mockingbird has never really changed anything or saved anyone. I didn't expect you to still be so hung up on this. Interesting. After all, it was you who chose to betray Mockingbird. To betray me.
Just as I said before, I never considered Mockingbird a failure. Perhaps Mockingbird deviated from its origins, but it has its value. You shouldn't reject the things you've done. Or Mockingbird.
Or Mockingbird.
I have contemplated this before. Yes. Mockingbird has helped some people and has genuinely managed to cause trouble. For those who abuse their positions of power for evil. Yet those in high positions still possess immense resources, and the people we helped remain destitute and suffering, willing to become slaves to those in power for scraps. But just as you said, even if what we did was childishly idealistic and flawed, as little as we actually achieved, even the slightest change is by no means meaningless. Nothing holds more value to me than Mockingbird.
Aww.
All right, let's catch up later. I still have things to do and need to wrap up my plan.
I thought you would rest up first.
As much as I would prefer that. My dear uncle and the Exaltus fanatics likely would not give me such an opportunity. If all has gone to plan, the fish will have taken the bait already. And if everything goes very well, I'll soon have solid evidence of the Ravenlock family's crimes. Well then, thank you for your assistance, former partner. Let's part ways here.
I'll go with you.
Lycon, surely you don't think that because I just recovered, I'm too weak to deal with those useless fools.
Hartman's actions will disturb the safety of New Eridu. As I serve the mayor, I should intervene.
Very well, whatever. Let's go. And don't slow me down.
What do you mean? Don't play coy to me, I know you're not supposed. Those days is when you'll find you kicked out to the first unit at the top street, so I think it was just sweet time. Swap it. What is Lycon doing? Oh, I really wish you wear the hat.
I'm sure you've heard about the missing workers from companies under the Ravenlock family, too. Those are Ravenlock's men. The workers with them are the victims who were tricked into going into the Hollow.
Wait, does he block bullets, I wonder?
Come on, let's get them out of here.
At your service.
Allow me to reap your soul.
Oh, I want to see if he... Oh, does not matter. Inside the workers. The triggers in Hollow, they said a job, whatever they would do.
Bunch of nobodies. Swing as hell. Kill them!
Jesus Christ. Husband and husband combo go well.
To try.
In position.
More workers here. And quite a lot.
Save her, thank you, bad feeling.
Is Hartman behind this, too?
Is that the one we saved earlier?
Of course.
It is.
He threw them into the Hollow like offerings for the Exaltists. To him, those workers are just another resource, no different.
That... Oh, gun dudes.
There's more over there. Let's hurry.
It's different this time. Don't rush in. Let's listen in on what they're saying first. I still need more direct evidence to ensure the plan is absolutely foolproof.
The compensation you promised. It's all real, right?
That man looks tired as all hell.
Is falling into the Hollow for some simple tasks, and you give us a huge sum of dennies. Sounds real suspicious.
Shut your trap. You keep yapping and asking questions. If this is all so suspicious, why were you so eager to sign up for it?
Because I don't have a choice. My daughter was previously caught in the Hollow disaster and suffered severe corruption. The treatment costs have completely drained our family's savings. So that's why...
It's the same for me. A serious illness at a senior age. I need the money.
Who would risk taking a job like this unless they were desperate? I'll do it. No matter how suspicious. As long as I can get paid.
Why is he all
I'll
green?
do anything. Even risk my life.
Wait, you people from the Ravenlock family, you're part of a big company in Tops. You wouldn't go back on your word, right?
Don't worry, you'll get every denny you were promised. But before we start, you all need to take this medicine first.
Bro, should we really be doing this already?
These workers keep talking. We're wasting time like this. And the sooner they take it, the sooner it'll be over. Consider it an early release for them.
What? You didn't say anything about having to take pills before.
Look, this is good stuff, all right? It'll increase your ether aptitude. There's tons of people who'd kill for something like this.
Exactly! You'll be working in the Hollow for several hours. This is essential medication. You have to take it before we continue. If you refuse, then you can forget about the job. Of course, you won't receive the compensation either.
Lycon, what are you doing? Rescuing those workers, of course. There's clearly something off about those pills. We can't let them take them.
Now is not the right time. As I said, we need more evidence to ensure the plan works.
And as I said many years ago, you can't exploit innocence to achieve your goal.
That if I didn't get in.
That's how you see it.
If that's not what you want me to think, then explain everything to me.
All right. It's a little complicated, but simply put, these workers will be fine. Of course, it's your choice to trust me or not. But if you try to rush in, I will stop you.
I trust you.
You know, the workers of the minute to say, so they're talking over them most of them. Then they didn't give us.
All right. That's the evidence. Now we can go and beat them into the ground as much as you want.
Don't forget, you owe me an explanation. Also, don't overdo it and kill them. Even if they're the worst of the Ravenlock family.
All right, Your Holiness.
Holiness.
Lycon.
Sing.
Who the hell are you?
Jesus Christ.
Why don't you take a guess?
We're the ones here to stop you.
Oh, that's such a cool timing.
Your legs? To be honest, I think I prefer the way you used to fight. Prostrate yourself before the abyss. You had a lot more aggression.
I've merely learned to control my strength.
Oh my god.
When I need to be aggressive, I will be.
It's all evil.
Damn it! Who the hell are you? How dare you mess with the Ravenlock family?
Ravenlock.
Yeah.
Savor
Savor that
name
name
while
for
you
sin.
can, for it will soon cease to exist.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means exactly what I said. I think this might be good for you.
Woo!
Sever your ties while you can. You still have a chance to walk your own path.
The family's honor comes above all else.
Is that really what you think? I saw the compassion on your face just now. You're not from the main family, right? That's why you were assigned to these trivial tasks. But in reality, there's no need for you to keep playing this boring game for them.
I don't have a choice. From the moment I was born into the Ravenlock family,
You always have a choice, if you're willing to act. All right, let's end the small talk here.
At the back of the necks of the Ravenlock.
Don't
It's
worry,
just a-
Lycon, I didn't hit them too hard.
Just knocks them both out clean.
How's that? My acting's pretty good, right?
As always, asserting someone.
He was in it. They were in on it.
Lessons from you. I'll leave the rest to you then.
Okie dokie.
Okay, now can you tell me exactly what's going on here?
As you can see, that worker just now was actually an informant of mine. The pills were swapped out with vitamin tablets. Outside of this batch, some workers have already taken the actual substance Hartman has. But rest assured, the antidote for it is already in development. I found the best in the field to help, and with the data I collected before, we should have results soon.
I wanted to ask. The reason you decided to lock yourself in a room and endure the effects of the drug, besides getting evidence, it was also to collect data on this drug in order to create an antidote, correct?
It seems you're not completely beyond hope.
I thought you were just being stubborn.
Sometimes I wonder if you know me at all.
Then, I have one last question. Why did you never tell me any of this back then?
The truth is, I heard everything. That entire conversation between you and Jack. Before he passed away in that small attic. When Jack called you aside and gave you those warnings.
When he told me you might go down the wrong path.
That's right.
You never said anything.
What would I even do? Scream and rage over your suspicions, or get on my knees and beg for you to trust me?
Yes, sir.
You know there's no way I'd allow myself to do such a thing. Besides, back then, even I was confused about myself.
Jack,
It's all in the past. You don't need to explain anything to me. Enough. We should get going. If we're going to reminisce over the past, we should find a more suitable location.
So you rather have a nice scenery?
Icon. That incident back then. I didn't do it. It was a scheme Hartman devised to take over the family. It was Hartman who killed my
Two
father,
bros
too.
chilling on the pier.
I only discovered the truth long after the fact. I did indeed attack my father, and I thought he was dead. But he wasn't. I couldn't kill him. And even before that, if I hadn't hesitated, even now, I still think they deserve death. But I no longer care to personally deliver that fate. They're beneath me. And I have more important things to do. I know we may never agree on that point, Icon. I once wanted to fight against those ugly truths that defined me, but I discovered that the more I rejected them, the more painful it became. So, I could only accept that crazed, hateful, and malicious side of myself. As long as I know I will never become like my father, like Hartman, that is enough for me.
You've changed, but I think that might be a good thing.
Don't patronize me. You've changed a lot too, compared to before. I still disagree with Jack's words, and I won't forgive your betrayal. I will walk the path I believe is right, even if I must tread over thorns and through the mud. But I will also allow you to walk your own path.
Oh, they're making up. Now make out.
Should I say thank you?
You're welcome. Come to think of it, we haven't talked about your legs and eye.
It was just an accident, not your fault. I'm doing well now. I hope you are too. On the contrary, perhaps I should be the one apologizing. I misjudged you. I used to think you wanted power, that everything you did was for your own ambitions. I thought you wanted the power to pass judgment on all in this world like a god.
I am a god. I am my own god.
I am a god.
Or you could say that in this world, everyone is their own god. There are many things that we are powerless to change. But there are also many choices we can make. Just as I said before, I am the only one who can kill me or save me.
Oh.
I'm glad you think that way.
Let's go. I still have one last thing to do.
Hartman.
To witness the end of Ravenlock.
Oh, finally.
You really think you can take my place if I die? Never, you filthy bastard!
He's not gonna take your place.
Mean nothing. As long as the Ravenlock family stands, I can still get back on my feet.
You still don't get it, do you? This was never about avenging my father. And I don't care about taking your place. I didn't come this far just to kill you. That'd be pathetic. Right on cue. Why don't you take a look at this, Uncle?
On behalf of TOPS, I'd like to clarify that we had no involvement in the Ravenlock family's actions. TOPS is officially terminating all partnerships with the Ravenlock family, effective immediately. We will have no
Who's that guy?
communication with them.
Are you crazy? What the hell do you get out of ruining the Ravenlocks? You want to be a petty thief forever?
Thief? Oh, Uncle. Allow me to reintroduce myself. I'm the name people whisper about. The one who robs the rich and gives to the poor. I'm the master con artist.
Vivian.
Fool anyone, anytime. I'm the leader of Mockingbird. The one who turns every headline into my own stage. I have friends who'd catch me if I fall, partners who'd shed tears for me, and allies who always have my back.
Alright, the first thing, whatever.
I am Hugo Vlad. You're the one who needs the Ravenlock name. I never did.
You ungrateful bastard! You should have never been born.
You flatter me. Same goes for you, Uncle. You've done well, Vivian.
You had better give me an explanation.
And here I thought this would be a touching reunion. What's
Brother in Christ, you tricked her into thinking.
Hugo, I'm a member of Mockingbird too, and I mourned your death.
Listen, Vivian. I don't want you or the people you cherish to get caught up in danger because of me. I've always been selfish, so I don't hesitate to use you all as variables in my plans. But it is because I am selfish that I also don't want my failures to affect my treasured companions. In any case, if you were in the same position, would you not make the same decisions? Lycon's taking care of everything outside. We should go. Also, Wise, thank you. And I'm sorry for the whole act where I threatened you. It was the only way for Hartman to drop his guard against you and leave you be. I, Hugo Vlad, am forever indebted to you.
Oh my god, this is the leader of the DSR.
Master Proxy, although it is late, there is some important intel that I must give you now.
Did you know about Hugo's plan to fake his death and everything that's been happening, Lycon?
I was simply playing along. After all, I could not determine whether Hugo's plan would pose a threat to you.
He knew from the start.
The mayor's late friend, and I am obligated to protect you.
You still have that habit of finding awkward excuses when you're embarrassed.
Mr. Hugo Vlad, if you have any important intelligence to share, please do so with haste. I need to return to rest before midnight.
Lycon, his face is so angry.
For the sake of a certain old fossil's sleep schedule, I'll keep it. I learned from Camille that Dina intends to embed the sacrifice core into the sacrifice. Apparently, it will make the sacrifice much stronger. Sacrifices created this way will not retain their minds and will indiscriminately attack all living beings, including their creator. So the Exaltists don't do this. It would bring them no benefit. But Dina's concoction can control people's minds. If a person takes the pill and is injected with the serum Landon left behind, the sacrifice would be under its creator's control. Although the dormant sacrifice has been destroyed, Dina found a batch of that serum her father created and wants to create new sacrifices.
Putting aside the sacrifice for now, Hartman's sacrifice core is fake. We don't know where the real one disappeared to.
The real core has always been here.
Huh?
Here? In Lord Phaethan's video store?
Vivian, do you remember when I suggested you give that collectible to our dear proxy?
I remember. But that was just an ordinary pendant. And I've met the person who submitted it. She has absolutely no connection to the Exaltists.
How about our dear proxy take out that pendant so we can take a look?
I define independence and you get to take for the. Ah! Ah! Pretty. Wise.
I'll take your surprised expressions as a compliment for my little trick.
Even like because like you better get that to me.
Since he fulfilled his promise to protect Vivian and the manager while I was pretending to be dead, I won't go back on my promises.
No wonder the mayor would promote rhetoric favorable to Mockingbird. I can't believe I thought he was actually being sincere.
Since we have the sacrifice core, all we have to do now is stop Dina from using innocent people to make more sacrifices.
Yes. And we need to destroy the last batch of Landon's serum.
Hopefully with no options left, Dina will give up her obsession.
All right. That's the important stuff. I'm going to go and confirm where Landon's serum's been stashed. I'll contact you again once I have something.
I'm here. Come on. Come on. Good work. Are you gonna rush it back and rest? You act like you're gonna turn your world. How are you feeling now? Relax, I'm not kicking the bucket just yet, but you look more. For a permanent acid effect, you must ensure the pain of cutting away rotten flesh, preserve the darkest hour. Not sure what is arrogant enough. Fell our brother needs to. Oh, we still got more? Wow. I thought we'd be done. Also, something to hold up.
Which alias should I use this?
She is an anomaly. Okay, I thought she was an attacker the whole time. Never mind.
Wanna be my research subject?
I mean, two Lord Phaethan's leaders were just the luckiest person alive. We were kind of to corner that is a quite large one, and I guess the damn photos. Yeah, that's the last part of it.
Landon's stash should be somewhere nearby. I did some digging. Some of the missing workers were brought here too.
There we go.
At your service. Dina's getting ready to make her move.
Don't worry, we'll clear them out.
Jesus. Boosh!
They're trying to destroy the goods! Stop them!
We need to take care of the guards first.
Oh, this poor guy. He's just on his own.
Some of the serum is stored in this warehouse.
You're not taking anything from here.
Ah, that's cute. Y'all think y'all have a shot at this. Jesus Christ.
Get the guards first.
Say no more.
sudden.
Fools. How irksome. Better not get my best game.
Stay calm now.
Not worth my time. Lord Nathan was so tight.
In position.
Stay away from me. How barbaric.
She's dying. Go away. Don't touch me.
Prepare to kneel before me.
I'll take you. Out of my way.
A boring opponent.
Tales for the dawn that sets the world alight.
There we go.
More of Landon's serum survives than expected. Fortunately, since they're still here, it means Dina hasn't executed the final step of her plan.
There's likely a lot more stashed around here, and we have yet to locate the missing people. Our actions here won't go unnoticed. Perhaps they're making plans to deal with us on their side.
With Landon and Dina's concoctions combined, she may be capable of creating a sacrifice that obeys her. If it comes to that, this will get far more troublesome.
How about we split up? Hugo and Lycon will destroy what remains of the substance around here, and Vivian and I will go search elsewhere.
Very well. Let's go with your plan. According to Camille,
Yeah,
she's
she's
absolutely
okay.
obsessed with completing her father's dying wish. Who knows what she may try? Let's part ways here for now. And perhaps the other manager could use Eos to guide us.
Sure. I've been feeling way better these past few days, so just leave it to me.
It's only now that I realize how fortunate we are to have two Lord Faithins.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I feel like our work's doubled. In the past, Wise and I would only ever work on the same route.
Greater power means more responsibility. And in any case, I'm
Request.
It's not about compensation. Oh, but I have no doubt in your abilities. I just haven't gotten used to it yet.
Vivian stands behind him, Sonny stares him. Vivian stands behind him and suddenly ignores the one of them. When look at that faith into the. Oh.
The future I saw, Lord Phaethon. I'm sorry this time. I will make sure the future I saw does not come to pass. I don't want to bring you misfortune. That's all I wish for.
Vivian. Put it down. Spin around 3 times.
Leave this to me, Lord Phaethon.
So. Nah. You don't get a turn to play. This is Marvel, baby.
Lord Phaethon, there might be more serum here.
How dare you steal from Lady Dina?
Oh, calm down.
I'll try to go easy on you. No promises.
Oh, brother, you are not in a good position right now.
There are containers by the fissure. There's got to be.
We don't want to just please let it go. They all turned to ether, so then they're all dead. think you said it when Vivian continued to reveal like certain issue.
It must be tough for you to find this place.
Dina!
And if you had stayed out of it, I wouldn't be so eager to get rid of you.
Why is she making that pose?
Taken to safety. You're all out of options.
They're just mere test subjects. So what if they get away?
She did cut her hair, sorta.
People consumed by greed.
Or they look smaller.
And therefore, they will come willingly to me. In any case, what are a few sacrifices in comparison to the completion of Father's grand ambition?
Grand ambition.
You deceived those people. They didn't come willingly to you. You tricked them, just like Landon did back then.
Deceived? Father gave hope to those who had everything taken from them by the Hollows.
Vivian, you once rejoiced at the hope Father offered you, too. Before Father took you in, you were no more than an omen of disaster that no one wanted. It was Father who gave you shelter and a purpose for existing. Do you remember the first time you bestowed a blessing under Father's guidance? How did you feel when that person looked at you with adoration and gratefulness? That was the first time you felt hope. Like your existence had a purpose, right? Don't forget that it was Father who, through what you call deception, gave you hope.
There we go.
And you, what have you done? You basked in Father's attention and everyone's adoration, only to destroy everything. Do you think that by leaving the Exaltists, those people will live better lives? Of course not. Those who suffered under the Hollows will only continue on as walking corpses, without the hope Father gave them. Do you really think you're some sort of savior, Vivian? In the end, you're just an ungrateful brat who brings misfortune to those around her. It was you who destroyed everyone's hope.
Your father did that.
Everyone wants to live in false hope, Dina. You say it's because of greed that people willingly become your sacrifices. Perhaps those people aren't entirely virtuous. But that greed is just wanting to live a better life beyond the Hollows. What you and Landon have done was never about giving people hope, but exploiting it. Stop lying to yourself. Deep down, you know what Landon did was cruel.
No.
Back then, when Landon wanted to inject you with the serum, the fear in your face was as plain as day. I saw it all clearly. If all of this is as righteous as you claim, then why did you make such an expression, Dina?
Don't look at me with such pity! Father did nothing wrong. All of this is to make something of the Hollows other than disaster. That's everyone's only hope.
Dina, it's not too late to stop. Stop living in this lie.
Oh, this is painful.
You know what would happen if a sacrifice loses control and escapes the Hollow. It's not the Hollows that are to blame for those people's deaths, but the hope you keep talking about. That will cause more despair and claim more lives.
That is merely the necessary sacrifice to accomplish a greater goal.
No one deserves to be a sacrifice.
Your hypocritical magnanimity disgusts me. I can always go and get more test subjects if they've escaped. And I will be able to replicate Father's serum with enough time.
With you gone,
I'll be able to complete Father's gift to the Creator and fulfill his last wish.
Who's the Creator?
Release the failed subjects.
Lady Dina.
Camille, are you going to do what you did before? You keep saying you'll follow the Creator, but it's all lies.
Lady Dina, the Hollows took my family from me. I understand that there's no way to get back what I've lost. It was Lord Landon who told me that the Creator would guide me. One day, Hollows will no longer be disasters. Everyone will be able to survive inside them. I look forward to the day when this hope becomes reality. I watched you grow up, and I know that you've always looked up to your father. He gives you hope, and I destroyed that hope with my own hands.
The gun slipped from me.
I know the pain of loss, so I've always felt guilty. I want to atone for the hope I destroyed. But Dina, I don't want to ruin more lives. And I don't want to continue watching you destroy yourself. Vivian is right. Not everyone wants to live in false hope. So, please, stop.
Oh, she's about to go crazy.
Are you abandoning me too?
I'm not abandoning you. I just don't want to see you go past the point of no return.
The point of no return? I passed that point ages ago.
No, Dina. You can still turn back. I'll be your way back.
Where are you going, Camille?
I made a deal with Hugo and the mayor. If someone needs to take the fall for this, let it be me. I did it. All of it. I've been forcing Landon's only daughter, Dina, to research how to create sacrifices. I colluded with the Ravenlock family for my own gain. Everything Dina did was under duress. Since I've kept her captive for so long, she doesn't have the skills to survive as an independent member of society. She'll need a caretaker and teacher. Someone who will look after her.
Oh, Camille.
Educate her.
Camille.
No! I refuse, Camille! I refuse to accept this!
Dina, I'm going to dispose of those failed subjects.
I won't allow it! You'll die! I won't allow it! You can't leave me. I command you! You've always followed my orders, and you will follow them now!
No, she won't.
It wasn't your orders that I've been following. My younger sister, who was stolen from me by the Hollows, also had such beautiful red hair. When Landon told me the Creator could bring me hope, you were standing there, right behind him. I was certain, then and there, that this was the hope the Creator had given me. Start over, Dina. You still have so long, so much time. You'll make friends, find people who love you, and make many beautiful memories.
That's not what I want! Camille, you're not allowed to die! I won't allow it! I won't allow it!
Jesus Christ, the VAs.
Goodbye, Dina. And I'm sorry, Vivian. I'll leave the rest to you.
Give me a research efficient Dina. Yay, monsters!
Take out these ethereals first. We can't let Camille's efforts go to waste.
I Is he gonna go into that one too? Oh no, there's no host for it.
Let's go after Dina, Lord Phaethon.
Oh my gosh. Oh. That okay, she's just gone like that.
Are you satisfied now, Vivian? You were the one who brought yourself to this point.
Sorry, that was just...
You're saying this is all my fault. Losing my father. Losing Camille. I wish you had never come into my life. At first, when father brought you home, I was happy.
Oh, she's
There
gonna
are so
transform.
many
She's the boss.
resources.
Okay.
Yet father never allowed me to get
Man,
too
she has a
close
sick
to him.
design too. I look at her outfit with the
I
roses.
never had any friends either. But when father brought you back, he told me to take good care of you. That you were my first friend. I was also so happy the first time you took my place.
in helping Father select a person to receive the blessing. Because it meant you were different from all those other people. You could stay with me. But soon, I grew jealous. You took the attention that should have belonged to me. You even took Father's love from me.
It's only because of my ability that Landon...
I know, but... Vivian, jealousy is something you cannot control. Of course, the same goes for fear and hatred. I was terrified that one day you would look at me
That's
and
fair.
shed tears. I knew if that day ever came, Father would not hesitate to force the blessing upon me. And when that day did come, I hated you for causing my father's death.
Tina, you knew everything about what happened back then, so... why are you still defending Landon? And why didn't you tell me back then? If I had known earlier, maybe I could have found a way.
You know the way.
It's the only thing that makes me more special than you, no? It proves I had Father's trust. I was more useful to him. Vivian, you said you wandered without a home ever since you were young, hated by anyone you encountered. You were happy to gain recognition from everyone and help Father when you were among the Exaltists. But in the end, you discovered you were being used, so you felt betrayed and hurt. Then, what about me? All I ever had was my father.
Ooh, we
I've
got
never
shot.
lived a life outside of the Exaltists. Ever since I was young, my only purpose was to help Father select who was to be blessed. The only purpose I had was my father and the Exaltists. I've never been taught anything else, Vivian. It is what little value I have, and have ever had. In the end, you took even that from me, and completely destroyed it. You think you're doing good and fighting evil. You've only managed to affect a small part of your world. But have you ever wondered if maybe that's all there is to my world?
I never wanted to hurt you. You are also my first friend. And that's why I wanted to save you back then.
Man, she is gonna turn into a horrible monster.
You and Camille all talk about saving me. Why don't you understand? To me, loss is so much more painful than death.
Tina, you can start over. Everything Camille did was so you could live on. Let's leave the Hollow together. There are so many amazing places in New Eridu. This time, I'll take care of you. I've also met so many amazing people. I'm sure they'll love you too. Okay, Tina?
Vivian, I can't forgive you. And I don't want to forgive you.
Ah, shit.
I have nothing left. If what little hatred I do still harbor were taken from me, well, I refuse to be so pitiful. I won't apologize, Vivian.
Yeah, there we go.
I don't want to hate myself. So I can only hate you for killing my father, and hate Camille for leaving me. That's just the kind of person I am. Hateful and despicable. I refuse to owe anyone anything. I refuse to feel regret. I won't. Vivian, I will keep hating you. I will take all who are precious to
Ah, man.
I will also hate
Her hair got
Camille.
bigger.
So I won't do as she wished and start a new life. Vivian, if you had never existed, if I had never...
Lord Phaethon, please do not interfere. She was my first friend.
There's not much I can do.
I'm going to bid her farewell.
Oh. Really? That's a design that was too big for her.
Tina, so
What the fuck can Wise can do? Ow, ow, ow. Ow, 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 ow. Nope. 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 I'm sorry. he has like nipples. It's really funny to me. That's how I see it as. Nope. 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 What the hell did he do? Oh, I see what he does now. Yeah, it's kind of nice to fight a boss that isn't just like a female body with the short waistline. That I really went over the beams because I was floating. That's actually kind of funny. He's like a cow. I don't know how to explain that, but he's reminds me a lot of a cow.
Who dares get between me and Lord Phaethon?
Lord Phaethon! Oh, this might... Yeah, there
Where are
we
you
go.
looking?
There we go. I mean, she did pretty good against that thing alone.
Vivian, behind you!
God damn, that's a strong umbrella.
What happened? What the... Vivian!
Lies. Don't come near me. This is my own choice. I will change the fate I saw.
Vivian!
I just want you to remember me when I looked my best.
Vivian! Careful. Vivian, your body.
I'm sorry you had to see me like this, but I don't want to be the one that only brings misfortune anymore.
No. There's got to be another way.
It's so warm, and the night is beautiful.
Vivian?
Oh.
No. It can't end like this.
Deus Ex Machina? So this is this puts them two together like permanently, right?
Wise. Wise. Wise, you're finally awake.
I'm at the store. I remember I was with Vivian.
So
Right. She injected herself with Landon's serum. Is she okay?
Hugo and Lycon brought you out of the hollow. You scared me to death. Thank goodness you woke up. And you said Vivian used the serum on herself? But she looked fine to me, bar a couple of scratches. Hugo sent me a message earlier saying he got her checked over and she was all right. Do you remember what happened?
The situation was dire, so Vivian used the serum on herself to defeat the ethereals. I saw the crystallization process starting to occur. I can't describe exactly what happened. I saw something blurry, but I just wanted to stop Vivian's corruption process. I don't know exactly what I did, but Then I lost consciousness. What happened after that?
When I let Hugo and Lycon there, it was just you and Vivian lying there on the ground. We couldn't wake either of you. Let's put that aside for now. Do you feel any discomfort-wise?
I'm a bit dizzy, but...
The eye symbol was the same Nova symbol.
Don't worry.
Phew, that's good. You should rest for tonight. Hugo and Vivian said they'll come over tomorrow, so we can discuss the details then.
Okay. Sorry for worrying you, Belle. Good night.
She'll have to you wake up, you're gonna get another end of activity.
Lord Phaethon! How are you feeling? No headaches? Leg pains? Heart palpitations?
Oh, this is a cute moment.
Vivian?
I was just so worried. Sorry. Anyway, Lord Phaethon, I'm so glad you're okay. What happened
This music is peaceful.
my fault.
Things were dire, and you did what you had to. Plus, if it weren't for you, we wouldn't be here now.
So what happened? Wise said he saw the crystallization process start. But I didn't see anything through Eos. Hugo? Lycon? Did either of you guys see it?
Allow me to explain. Miss Vivian told us what happened after she awoke, and the mayor arranged a full medical checkup for her. Based on the results, Miss Vivian indeed shows mild corruption sequelae. But if the crystallization process had already started, the lingering effects should be far more severe. To be precise, if the process had already reached the point of mass surface crystallization, it should have taken no time at all to become an ethereal.
Okay.
So, the mayor theorizes that it was the etheric energy within Master Proxy's body that affected Vivian's condition and the surrounding etheric particles, causing Vivian's corruption to recede. Essentially, corruption is a reaction between the etheric particles inside the body and in the surrounding environment. Therefore, it's not necessarily irreversible, just that currently our mainstream method of defense is prevention.
So he can just go, no thank you?
Believing that, even if it's coming from you, Lycon. It's almost like you're claiming I can manipulate etheric energy.
Master Proxy, you are special. This is a gift your teacher left you.
A gift from our teacher? How come I never knew about it?
I don't know all the details, so I cannot explain everything to you. My apologies. However, Miss Yixuan might be able to answer some of your questions.
Oh, okay.
She will visit you sometime soon, so please feel free to ask her any questions you may have.
Well, you were out.
She has quite an eccentric personality. If she causes you any inconvenience...
I mean, she saved our butt, so...
Can I file a complaint about her with you if she does?
Master Proxy, you have always been a people person, so I trust you will handle things just fine.
The way you said that just makes me more worried.
In any case, the mayor has asked me to give everyone his most sincere gratitude. Unfortunately, the mayor could not come personally, but has promised everyone a favor. Provided it's within his means, he will offer his unconditional assistance once.
Ooh, it's becoming useful later on.
Limit on this favor.
Unconditional,
If that is what you desire, then the mayor and his subordinates will be first in line to vote for you in the next election. As for the other votes, you'll have to work for them on your own.
Lycon coming with smartest.
Should you assume office, I hope you take full responsibility for handling all day-to-day matters and lead by example. By sheer happenstance, the mayor has provided you with a copy of his current assignment, the City Waste Sorting and Processing proposal.
Oh, Fox.
Well...
The mayor imagined, you might ask. I have prepared all the necessary documents, and the ceremony expenses will be covered by the mayor as a gift. As long as Master Proxy agrees, we can sign and process the documents immediately.
What do you...
But this matter requires mutual consent, and cannot involve coercion, confinement, or one party's lack of consciousness.
Stop! I would never do that to Lord Phaethon!
Thank you for not...
Probably.
Stay the fuck away from me, Vivian.
Not today.
As for you, Master Proxies, The mayor, he hopes you might speak with Miss Yishen first before you decide the timing of that favor.
I get like I still convenience I want to get So basically I can just say no to so I can control the energy that makes the curses that makes everyone goes ether, but I can get rid of it. That's a good art piece. That's cool. That's a good art. Oh wait, what? Now it's time for the other mission. Oh, it's still going on? Dun, 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 dun. Nice. He's. I mean, I have enough for 3. I get an air and go higher. So it uses it for use. There's one that does it. Oh, it's her. So it's just our last chapter. We had to hang out with the character before it, isn't it? Oh, she's with the doggo. That bird. She. Boy, she's a lot more taller than I give her credit for. Also, now her arm doesn't look out of place. You know, I am going to end it off for today, though, because this one was at 3 hours. And it is getting pretty late. I'll continue on with her and do the other stuff. Anyway, thanks, y'all. Peace for now. Y'all have a good night. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Bye-bye. Like always, I try to stream every day, too, by the way. So this is like a bonus part. Okay. Dun, 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 dun.